Okay. Oh, come on. Really, Dolphin? Why? Dolphin, why? Come on. Just magically not accepting my controller. Just Dolphin does that from time to time. If you plug in the controller after it's initialized, it just doesn't want to work. It just doesn't want to accept the controller. Swear to God, man, Dolphin is like, it needs tweaking so much. Yeah, it's recognizing it now. Which is funny because I had it plugged in before I even loaded up Dolphin, so I don't know why it's being a picky bitch now. Yeah, I'm just going straight to beating this game. Oh, please tell me I don't have to redo the boss trials. Please tell me those are still dead. Yeah, it looks like it. So, this room, uh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get, like, any arrows or anything. I tried to do this earlier, uh, about an hour. No, it was like 20 minutes. I gave up on it and Googled it. Turns out it's very stupid. Also, there's supposed to be like 6 of them there. Turns out this part is very stupid. You're supposed to go over to this room, and it gives you a cutscene. It looks at that torch, that torch, that torch, that torch. So, 3142 or 3124, whatever. Point being, it's a pattern of torches. You come over here, you smack the equivalent torches. This room fills up. The King of Red Lions comes in. Or no, he just comes in, it doesn't fill up. And then that dark portal appears. You can ride him into the uh, overworld. So what I was trying to figure out for about 10-20 minutes was how the hell I get through this door. Like, that's clearly a door. Turns out it's, apparently, I don't know this, apparently it's really stupid. Yeah, never once in the game have you ever had to jump into a pit. Never once. Like, yeah, boss, like, or not boss things, but like, enemy trials. Okay, so how this works? You kill him, or you at least defeat him, and then his sword will lean towards the appropriate door. Or, what I'm gonna probably do, save state to get through it, because there's no way in hell am I dealing with him. I think this is the refill room before the boss. Oh, are the mini bins, like, infinite? There we go. Boss room. Yeah, you're supposed to fight him in each and every one of those rooms. I refuse. I just absolutely refuse, so... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be hitting him during that? Alright, which one is it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you beat him this way in this room, and then you, yeah. And then you hit him with the dungeon item. I don't think you can actually pick away his sword, though, or pick up his sword. Light arrow. Which I believe is the first and only time that Phantom Ganon has ever actually yielded to a light arrow. Normally, you fight him before you get the light arrows. So yeah, clearly this was a door. Unplug my microphone to make sure OBS isn't reading that instead. Oh yeah. Why are the moblins? I guess just to show you that the light arrows insta-kill them. I could have gone and got double magic. Wouldn't have been too hard. And I think it's guaranteed to drop a orb if you kill him with the light arrow. Might be wrong on that one. More dark nuts? Yep. I wonder if I could have come here before I got the Triforce. Oh yeah, pots of magic. There we go. Okay, I've got 2 full life refills and a fairy. I don't know how to fight this guy. I think the water is meant to be able to show you where he is. for the fight, because this isn't, you know, obviously this isn't Ganon. Ganon's a pussy, and he'll always shove a million enemies in front of you. Boss rematches, phantoms, freaking puppets, everything. Do you still sleep? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, 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 oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. No yield, or they yield no fish to catch. What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left people behind who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see it? All of you. Your gods destroyed you. I've been waiting for you, boy. For one like you, yes, for the hero. Did the music just die out? Do not betray my expectations. Puppet Ganon. I don't know how you fight him. I've never fought this guy. I presume you fight him the same way you do every other ringed enemy. Okay, he can attack you from standing. I assume he's like a big Octo where I just have to smack him enough times. Yeah, I was trying to get that vibe. Although I could do without him being right in my face. Oh, we got restrung? Am I supposed to cut all the strings? Is this like a Throne Watcher and Defender situation? Hey, come on. Camera. I get that it was following the boomerang, but come on. I don't know how you fight him. No, it's not? Oh, yeah, hit his tail, okay. So I was correct. It's just I've got god-awful aim. Really? Oh, this fight. This game, man. This game's been wearing my patience. Like, it's not a case of, like, I fail to see why people like it, because clearly, like, I know why people like it. This is a fun game. It's just been trying my patience this last, like, chunk of time. It's just been trying the patience. Oh, good. He can move his fists. They're not locked in like, you know, every other boss's rushing attack has been. Oh, he doesn't have a, Oh, he does have an arm one. I wouldn't mind some hearts. God, is this the worst fight in Zelda games? Like, what the fuck is this? This is tedious and boring. Normally, like, boss fights, like, they're fun, but tedious. Normally, they're boring, but they're not, you know, but they don't overstay their welcome. This is both. Yeah, this is god-awful. I hate this. Oh my god. Contender for the worst boss in any Zelda game. My god, this is worse than that thing I fought at the end of Half-Life. Really? No. Don't care. Look, this boss. That's not it, is it? Doesn't have, like, multiple phases. Oh, I know. I'll take a heart. Really? Why did it push me that way when the tail hit me? Or I think the leg hit me, but... Want summon bats? Oh, they do drop, mana. What? You could just attack me? Freaking Need for Speed Puppet Ganon over here. I think that's the actual end of the fight. You surely are the hero of Time Reborn. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. Ooh. Now I think I can... Yeah, it's weird. How are you supposed to get the, like, the pots and whatever on this fight? How do I have to... Is it because the game's poorly programmed? I have to... That's really stupid that you can't grab a cable from ground position. They specifically had to put that little platform in the middle, so it's not even, like, geometrically, like, shaped to the arena. They put that there because you can't climb ropes from standing. I think that pot brings you back. I think it either brings you up or brings you out. That is really stupid. At least they could have made it like it's obviously like they screwed up the geometry. Like the least they could have done is made it look better. Oh yeah, I think that this is one of the few parts where you actually have to do this, where you have to actually throw this, stop swinging, and then climbing up or climb all the way to the top. Where do I go now? Oh, up there. I assume this is like health and magic. Yeah, health and magic. No money though, so in case I have magic armor, just I'm SOL. Part of me kind of wants to play this game more with the different, like, cosmetics. Just to see how varied they get. Really? You gonna make me use a fire arrow? First one was a perfect hit, but no, because it hit the wood, not the top of the pot, it didn't count. Bombs? Why do I need bombs? Oh, and a fairy. Okay. Hookshot. And I will give it this, I believe the final fight in this game, I think it's an outright fight with him. It's not like what they usually are, where it's like, you fight Beast Ganon, Puppet Ganon, no, it's, you fight, yeah, Puppet Ganon, Beast Ganon, Horseback Ganon, Regular Ganon, or Ganondorf, rather. How did I get out here? My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world, and when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced at our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. Here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains... Shows you how desperate this Ganon is to get his wish, that he's willing to beat the shit out of a child. Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have the need of the power that dwells within you. Now let us put an end to that which binds us together. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Is that not what you said? Or that is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. And just like that, Ganondorf, who was right there, had his wish just robbed from him. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, I banish you, or whatever he says. He's laughing so maniacally because he's just been robbed of his one wish. I get the Ganon's the bad guy, but I can't help but sympathize with him. This is fool. Yeah, he's evil. He wants to rule the world, but he does want a world for his people. It's a foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Is my arm broken? Sakuya, I'm sorry, I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. Very well then. Allow me to show you. Your future. Yes, allow me to show you. Just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. Our precious Triforce? You spent the whole game going after it. Okay, I don't remember how to do this. I'll use the bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. Oh yeah, she does just steal your bow. Oh, okay, yes, I get it. There's a button timing you have to push. Okay, is there pots on the outside of this arena? Because I get the feeling this is going to be a tough fight. Hey, can I collect the bow? Oh, that's what it is, yeah. I have to get him on defense enough. I do have a fairy, right? Yes. Why are we going this way? Okay. Hey, I'm trying! Oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay, you fail enough. That's what it is. You have to fail enough. Just embedded right in his head. The wind. It is blowing. And I don't get why the stone like, that forms over him is larger than his actual body. Sakuya. My children, listen to me. I've lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I've lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk the path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. And of course, all this rain is the king's wish to get rid of the past, so it's flooding Hyrule proper. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Wait, you could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So... It's playing the palace theme from Zelda 2. But child, that land will not be Hyrule. It'll be your land. The cutscene properly just remembers Link's hat. That's cute. That's funny. I've scattered the seeds of the future. Yeah, it's Kamali. I forgot entirely he existed. So I guess Kamali's here for me. The pirates are here for Tetra. There's Nico. Where's Gonzo? Oh, there's Errol. They didn't return her? They just kept her as a swabby? Oh, and the cutscene's changed. It's not Sakuya anymore, it's Link. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's an oversight. They didn't change the cutscene proper. I guess it might have been hard, though, because I don't think this cutscene's rendered in-game. Like most of the other ones are. Yeah, there's no islands in the background. This isn't rendered in-game. Yeah, this is its own field, so this is an actual proper cutscene. Medley and Makar. They went to the temples and picked up Medley and Makar? Nico, why are you on the mast? And not the bow? Bowsprit? I don't know. That front bar. Oh, good. Now we get the worst song of the game. This is just the credits theme. Okay. I hate this song. Like, this song is so boring. Wow, okay. Just get his name right in the beginning, huh? First name you see, Satoru Iwata. Always a sad name to see. He was like... From what I remember from, like, the Nintendo Directs, he was a pretty, like, cool dude to listen to. He'd come up and he'd talk all cool and calm-like, and he seemed interesting to listen to. GBA planning. Oh yeah, this game has GBA support. Okay. Drop the volume to next to nothing. No, I'll go 30. Because it was at 25, I believe. And I'll give my thoughts on the game. Between this one and Twilight... Hey, look, the same bubble twice. Oh, look, the same bubble 3 times. What the hell? I get that they're randomly generated, but come on. Oh, 4 times. Between this and Twilight Princess, because the two games are heavily compared because they came out roughly the same time and they were the GameCube Zeldas. Oh, okay, so we're getting NPCs from the various islands. So this is Windfall and this is Forest and Dragon Roost, while the other one was Windfall. You think we could have gotten the music from the various islands then? There's Valoo. Weird that I also don't get Jaboon. Because Jaboon was just kind of on his own. Oh, that's cute. Little Zelda theme in the background. But between this one and Twilight Princess, which are the two Nintendo Zelda games, and people heavily compare the two, because, of course, they are pretty much identical games, there's way too many similarities in this game. I don't like this one as much as Twilight Princess. I still prefer Twilight, just because Twilight feels better to control. Like, not just thematically. Like, I do like the more lighthearted tone of this one. Like, Twilight, yeah, sure, it's, it looks good, but I've never been a fan of grim and dangerous. World at peril. Like, this world's technically not at peril. Yeah, there's a bad thing going on that could ruin the world, but it's not technically at peril. Is this Jaboon? Oh yeah, this is the various people that help you along your quest, I guess, like the Great Fairies. I do like this one. I do like the... Oh, no, actually, no, I like Twilight Princess because the theme is better. I like the theme more. Yes, it is dark. Yes, it is, the world at peril. Actually, no. What the hell am I saying? This one's theme is better. I like the theme, the happy-go-lucky, the lighthearted nature. But Twilight Princess just plays better. It just plays better. It's more fun to actually play. The world's more fun to explore. Getting from location to location isn't a chore like it is in this one. NPC designs, sure, whatever. They both have really nice looking and really ugly character designs. Combat plays roughly the same. So it just comes down to personal preference, more or less, because they're both relatively the same sort of game. I like the King of Red Lions more than Midna. I've never been a fan of Midna. Medley and Makar they kind of suck. I don't like them. The sages are kind of useless. This game has a reliance way too much on side quests. Way too many side quests. Most of the heart pieces and stuff you get in this game are from side quests or those stupid sunken boxes. Which is kind of, annoying. Because some of the side quests take a long time. Oop. I guess it's them returning everyone. I don't know. This game's not too bad. I like it. Oh, the King of Red Lions not alive. Hey, why is Errol's outfit different? Oh, she's got a pirate outfit on. Oh, good. Are we sailing with the pirates now? Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination... Oh yeah, because we're looking for a new Hyrule. The wind will guide us. I think the next game that gets... I think the next game in the timeline is Phantom Hourglass. The end. Legend of Zelda. Yeah, this game... it needed... I don't want to say it needed less traveling, because the traveling... The game will save and make a file for a second playthrough to keep current data, save over a new quest. Yeah, sure. Yeah, because this game does technically have like a new game plus. Which I think changes up some stuff. I don't know exactly what it would change. Because I don't think a second quest is all too... like, I don't think anything, like, super special's there. I think just enemies take and deal more damage. But, yeah, this is the first game I don't really have a feeling over. Like, I did get very bored of it at the end, and it was pissing me off in certain spots. But, no, it's cute. I like it. It's not my first Zelda game I would ever want to just replay. That would definitely be Twilight. Actually, no, that would be Phantom, or, Spirit Tracks if I could actually get past that stupid fire Locomo. But, no, I like this game. It's just all I can say. It's just, I can only compare it to Twilight Princess and say I don't like it as much as Twilight. This game doesn't really seem to stand on its own feet, which is both a good and a bad thing, because that means it has room to not make a mistake. Like, it doesn't make any mistakes. Like, yeah, there's a couple... I wish the game didn't treat you like an idiot, if I had to make any negative complaint. I wish the game didn't treat you like a moron. Like, when you do the boss rematches, it takes away your gear. Or when you, Actually, no, yeah, I guess... Or on the map, where it's like, hey, this is exactly where you have to go. Like, you could have had it where you had to sail around, or have the King Red Lion be like, hey, look, the Wind Temple is in the northern part of the world, northern part of the seas. So you sail around, you know, the northern squares until you get to the tile, with the temple in it, and then have him notify and say, hey, I believe the Earth Temple's nearby, or the Wind Temple's nearby. You could have done something like that instead of, like, GPS coordinates, hey, dummy, this is where you have to go. I would say, like, I wish the extra stuff was easier to find, the collectible stuff, but then it occurs to me that there are charts for the big octos and the platforms and the gunboats, and there are platforms for all that stuff. But overall, this game's not too bad. It is meant for kids, and I wish it didn't condescend as much, but other than that, it's fine. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.